Alright, I can still do it on my own. Nope, wrong one. Should be, there it is. Oh, mangled corpse. Oops. My bad. Or maybe not. Well, poor girl. But I wonder why she was killed. Oh wait, we're supposed to turn them into the guard. Is this the guard house? Yep. Greetings, adventurer. Is there aught of might assist you with? Well, there's this dead woman. Gods be good. Not again. No matter how many bodies I see, I cannot seem to get used to the horrid sight. Poor woman. Identical deaths have been reported in the Central Shroud, while the masked stranger you see does not seem to be a feature in any. Sightings of a waste eyeball are common enough. The creature appears to be moving the bodies, but to what end? None can say. The victims have all been young women. All are found with their faces mutilated beyond recognition. It's been difficult to identify them, so as to notify their next of. This button, engraved with the lily motif. The very same object was found on another victim. A family sigil, or that of an organization, perhaps? Oh, I know where this is leading. Either way, I do hope that this will find to prove pivotal in the solving of murders. I would have you hold on to the lily button. You will need it to continue your investigation. While it isn't standard procedure to entrust key evidence to individuals, you have proven yourself reliable and resourceful in this matter. I see no reason why you shouldn't carry on in your work. If I might make a suggestion, you may wish to take the button to Gridania and have it examined by Mune. Perhaps someone in her vast network of contacts can shed light upon its sigil. So, to Gridania. Good evening to you, Yue. By your grim expression, I suspect you aren't here for scores and scones and herb tea. No, but I was wondering if you might know something about this button. Well, isn't this a lovely little button? The engraving is quite exquisite. Artisan level quality, I would say. Where did you say you found this? On a dead body? Lovely. Anyway, I'm afraid I do not recognize the lily sigil. You will have to find the answer the old-fashioned way, by asking around. You could do far worse than beginning with Bernadette, over by the Ithra Plaza. She has a sharp pair of eyes, that one. Alright, so it's Bernadette. Need help tracking down the owner of a button? That's certainly not a request I receive on a regular basis. Well, go on then. Show me what you have. Well, it's this lily button. Seems to be some manner of decorative button, reminiscent of those worn by families of old, though I cannot claim to know its sigil. However, I can say with certainty that the white lily is a recurring theme in Gridanian culture. Alas, I do not know who would make the personal sigil of it. If there is a soul in Gridania who does, it could be Sangolod, over at the Lancers Guild. The woman makes a point of knowing all the citizens on a forename basis. Okay, so we're off to see them over by the Lancers Guild. There she is. Hey, could you help me out with something real quick? Bernadette believes that I can help you. Well, that is a rather bold assumption to make. I will try to assess never you fear, but whether aught comes of it is another matter. Now then, what do you require of me? I need to know about this lily button. Fascinating. Work of this quality is rarely seen in the hands of ordinary Gridanians. The owner of this button is most certainly well-to-do. You may wish to take your search to the Gentry's Ward, north of here. Wait, a memory comes to me. Of late, there has been a man who's perpetually seated at the bench at the ward's entrance. His name is Ursadal, and I distinctly recall seeing a markedly similar button upon the breast of his jacket. I dare say he can tell you a thing or two about it. Well, let's go find out. There he is. I do not believe we are acquainted. Pray leave me to my thoughts. But I have something I need to look at. The sigil of the Darthencourt's family. How is it that you came to be in possession of this button? From the body of a murdered woman? Her face. Was it marred in any way? I had fears as such. I can no longer feign ignorance. I shall reveal to you the truth of the deaths, but on one condition. You must promise to put an end to my lady's madness and free her from her torment. Sure. I was once a manservant in the employ of one of the oldest and proudest families in Gridania, the Darntalacours. During that time, I had the honor of waiting upon Lady Amandine, mistress of the household. Fair as summer she was, and possessed of a heart befitting her radiance. Alas, the calamity wrought a great change in her. Though my lady escaped with her life, death may have well have been a kinder fate. Never will I forget the day her bandages were removed, and she beheld her disfigured face for the first time. At that moment, the kindly woman I knew ceased to be. Unable to bear the thoughts of being seen, my lady had sequestered herself within her chambers and refused all company. This continued for many uneasy moons, until one day, without warning, she began receiving queer guests. None among us knew whence they came, these masked men, but my lady believed that they would help her regain that which she had lost. So began the rites of rejuvenation. These rituals seemed innocent enough in the beginning, but grew ever more grotesque as time went by. Eventually, there came a day when my lady bound one of her handmaidens to her bed, and proceeded to mutilate the poor girl's face. Suffice it to say, she didn't survive the ordeal. It fell to me to dispose of her body. I performed the dreadful task as bade, obedient servant that I was, but when the time came to return to the house, my legs refused to move. I knew then that I could not go back to that place, not after the nightmare I had witnessed. So it was that I left Hawk Manor, my home, for nigh on half a century. Damn, he was there for 50 years? How long I wept for the girl who was slain, and longer still for the woman that Laddie Amandine had become. Yet one could not weep forever, and I endeavored to put the matter behind me. Indeed, I had resolved to never speak of my experience until you appeared before me. My lady's madness must be ended, lest more innocent lives be lost. Lay her tormented soul to rest, as you swore to me you would. She awaits you at Hawk Manor on the western edge of the Central Shroud. Go now. Go, and you must be done. Alright, we're off to Hawk Manor, and he said it's over in Central Shroud. Alright. I thought I could jump it. Oh, it's misty over there. Is that where I need to go? No, that doesn't look like where I need to go. Here we go. Jaded Jody, no thank you. Oh, this is actually a really pretty but creepy manor. Before we go in, I do need to make sure to turn this off. Alright, now let's go in. let's do this. That, my answer is that I would hate to get lost in here. Let's go in here. He also says perhaps there's something that could be useful in that room. Oh, I guess it's a shame out of here. There we go. Pick up this key. Oh, there's another one. Let's interrupt. Anything in here? Nope. There's some bats in here, though. Locked door, be locked no more. Alright, little key. Let's see what's in here. Oh, that was quick. Right, just like in training. Taste my axe. As you see, they got a little battle dialogue. Let's see, what's in this? Some wax. Don't really need that, but I'll take it. What's in this room? Key. An eyeball. Too close. Let's see what's behind this door. Wine? Sandals? No thank you. The Sound Marauder says, let's not waste any time with this one. Okay, I agree, but before that... just to make sure... Alright, let's do this. Oh, okay, starting off strong. there we go. Green key. Looks like we're going down. Skeletons. Oh. Here. I'll fight you off. Nicely timed interrupt. Can't go that way, but there's something in here. Oh. Key. We'll go in here first. What we got? Beret. No thanks. Okay, that was simple enough. We got 2 keys here. Well, that looks like blood. I thought it was oil. Some pants. Oh, he dashed in there. Yellow key. Alright, let's go. Looks like we made it all the way around. I guess whoever gets attacked first is who we're going for first. Get in there. Oh, okay. So Steward first, I guess? Let's see, the Silence on Third says, I think we can use this flow of magic to return to Manor's entrance. Which is great that they added this, because before I used to just hit return to go back to the entrance. Alright, let's go. Oh, there he goes. This is probably the most normal lit room in the whole manor. Looks like we got one eyeball left. Where's he going? So that's Lady Amandine. The side Marauder says, so the Lady of the Matter reveals herself at last. Alright, go in there. Barely miss. Oh. Don't look, don't look. Another eyeball. Gotta get out of that. What's that? Another one? Nope. Away. There we go. All right, let's get out of here.